Taba Kundalini, Pranam done collectively. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's just enjoy the music for a couple of minutes, bringing our attention inside. Three great mantras. We'll do one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nimla Devi Namo Namaha. We're going to do the Bija mantras for the Muladhara.
Shri Muladhara Chakra Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Lam 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 Vam Sham Sham Sam Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Vasa.
There we go. Okay. This morning's talk is an excerpt from Shri Mataji at Wamiran in 1994, and it's titled Humility.
So when they go to that height, that level of achievement, they have to know, the Sahajogis have to know, that we are here to cure this world. We have come here at a time when it's really in a mess. Now, if you are with your ego and this, you cannot see this. You will not be concerned, You'll have some special ideas about everything. You will not have a natural concern for what is happening in the world. Where are we going? Human beings as a whole, you cannot think. If you have ego, then you think, oh, this is nothing. And you can get over it. Nothing can touch you. Whatever is happening, whatever is so dangerous, and also whatever is your responsibility, you will never have the feeling, the concern, because you are covered with ego and you have certain ideas. So what I felt was that the Sahajogis have to get rid of their egos. Very important. Otherwise they cannot grow. See, the sensitivity has to move towards everything, not only towards nature, towards beautiful things that are in the world, but also the ugly things that are happening. One has to be sensitive to see now what's happening, what's going to happen to our children. Are they going to take to drugs? Are they going to take to alcohol? Are they going to take to bad ways of life? Also, are they going to be rude, unkind, and ego again? Are they having ego in them? Because this progeny is the one which is going to say. So attention should be that our nonsensical ideas should go. Now this racialism has brought so much sin on this world. You can see it when you go to Argentina or you go to Chile or to these places. You can't find one aboriginal there, not one. Only if you go to Colombia and you go to Bolivia, they are there. And they are such nice people, such innocent, simple people. To think that millions were killed by these stupid white people, I can't understand. And these sins are now working on them, especially Americans, the way they are consuming their drugs. From where? Bolivia. All this ego that we've advanced so much, what is the advancement? Taking to drugs? This is your advancement. Taking to diseases which are absolutely incurable, very low level. So many funny diseases that are in America that I really don't know how to combat it. And it's coming through their ego. What's wrong? What's wrong? They'll go on saying like that. What's wrong? This ego business has to be somehow or other tackled. If you cannot tackle your ego, you cannot grow in Sahaja. It's very important that you have to grow in Sahaja. And for that, this Mr. Ego must be controlled. Now let's see how the ego comes in. Is the reaction. Is from your conditionings only you react. Now you are told from childhood, supposing you are great and you are white and you are this, that goes into your head. It doesn't come to you that what these whites have done. Then it can be that like in India, you see we have caste system. which is absurd. We cannot have caste because said that in everybody resides the spirit. It has been shown by so many, like Sri Rama took fruits from a lady who was an aboriginal, who had tasted all of them with her teeth. And he enjoyed them. Sri Krishna's life was written by, Vyasa was an illegitimate child of a fisherwoman. So how could they believe in caste system? It's disappearing in a way, but it has entered into now politics. Other things are, you see, which are more shocking to me is this, that women in the West or men in the West think they should be attractive to 100 men or 100 women. What's the need? Just think of it. You are walking on the street. Maybe people are attracted towards you for something. Maybe some booths, you see mutual attraction, maybe, most of it. But even if you are attractive, what does it matter? What's the use? Wasting so much time, so much money, so much everything, and people feeling that we are very attractive. But what's the use? I still don't understand. You go on the street, you are very attractive. All right. So there are 10 people looking at you. So what? So what? You are like a show. You are like a showroom that's going about. But at least showroom is better because there are things to sell. What have you got? Nothing. This concept itself shows such stupid mind that they think they are advanced. I think they are absolutely retarded. So much money is wasted, spent in the shops, this, that, and what do you get? Women have no time for children and husbands have no time for their wives. All the time wasting their energy is stupid pursuit. I still don't understand. If you look at the nature, you feel so satisfied. The best thing is to look at the flowers or the children. They're so sweet. Why should you raise your eyes higher than 3 feet? I don't understand. What you enjoy is the beauty. And the beauty with innocence are the children. If you see the children, you see the beauty. You see in them the innocence shining. Instead of that, you are looking at everyone, how many are looking at you. There's no ticket even for that. You don't get any money out of it. What is the use? This is beyond, really, I can't understand. But the other day I was reading in the newspaper that it's difficult to define the best man. He should be attractive to all the women, he should be this and that. I said, is that the quality of a best man? And what will they make in life? See, are they like Mahatma Gandhi? Are they like Christ? Are they like Buddha? Nothing. What are they going to contribute to the society? What are they going to contribute to anything whatsoever except for stupidly moving like a very handsome or a very beautiful woman? So what? And something is going to happen to all of them. I tell you this. Michael Jackson now is fallen into trap. And our Dr. Wells has treated him. I don't know what Dr. Wells must have told him. Then this Elizabeth, this, all of them, they are worth nothing. They have done no contribution to the society. They have done no contribution to their family, to their children, to no one. What have they done? Given bad ideas to others, given wrong ideas to others. They have misguided the people. The media is like that. The newspapers worst. But worse than that is television. And worse than that are these so-called celebrities, you see, stupid things as they are. They are so stupid, these cinema actors and actresses. There's nothing to know about their life. It's all right, like a radio. They are good at acting, that's all. What have they got? But they bring the fashion, they bring everything, and we start following them. They are your ideals. What are they going to be? In America, say for example, we can say George Washington. Right? We have so many people like that. But what have they done? This is what we have to find out the criteria. And what are we going to contribute ourselves? The best way now is to see that you reduce all these false ideas about race, religion, beauty, this, that, and bring it to reality. Whosoever meets you or you talk to them and who is related to you in any way, wherever you are, you have to show them that there's nothing in this kind of an ugliness that is within us. It's real ugliness. See, Abraham Lincoln was such a great man who created this theory of freedom and of democracy. But he was a lanky-panky man and not so good-looking. His wife hated him because he was not a good-looking man or something. But what he has done for the whole world, even Gandhiji, you would call him a very ugly-looking man. All kinds of people will call them only ugly. There's no beauty inside them. Then they call themselves beautiful, and those who have beauty inside are called ugly. It's the inner beauty. This inner beauty gives you the shine, the everything on your face also. And also your work, what you have achieved, what you have done. So we come to Sahaja Yoga to see what we have done for Sahaja Yoga. How much we have been able to help Sahaja Yoga. Only just we think about ourselves, some of them are, married life is not all right, this thing, that thing. I mean, this is something one has to understand. You are a person whom Divine has chosen to do something extremely noble, extremely important. While what are we doing? We are again getting into this mad world, which is so paradoxical, which is so stupid. So you should see, where are we? I'm not saying you all should become sadhu babas and go and sit in the Himalayas, not that. But you should be sensible, logical. And see for yourself what you've got. You've got so many powers. You are Sahajogis. And you should never yield to all these horrible things that have existed and are still existing, and they are worse. So you can pull the whole society. You can really save this society. It's a big responsibility. You are intelligent people, you understand things. But sometimes I feel you do not assume your powers because of your ego. Don't assume. First thing is to be humble. If you are humble down, then you will start seeing yourself clearly. What's wrong with you? Once you start seeing yourself, then you will know, this is not Sahaj, this is not Sahaj. Everything will change once you get to it. So first thing is to humble down. Now people will say, how to humble down? Well, it's even easier than brushing your teeth, I tell you. But I don't know how to tell them how to humble down. First of all, there should be no anger or temper. I never get angry, never. I have to make up myself before I tell them I have to be angry, I have to show I'm angry, I have to say this, say. I try myself and tell myself so many words that I have to say this. Forget all of them, most of them. Just can't do it. I mean, I don't know how to shout and scream and call names and abuse. I've never abused anyone in my lifetime. So, this is what one has to understand. Like somebody said, but call the spade. Spade is to be called a spade. Why are you calling? That person who is should know. Why are you calling him spade? Are you all right? So it comes by our attention outside, not inside. We don't see ourselves. If we start seeing ourselves, we'll humble down. And humility is a very beautiful quality. It's a very beautiful expression of one's being. Of course, in modern times people might think, oh, they are weak. Let them say what they are. You enjoy your virtues. You enjoy being that. It's not, humility means you start crying, weeping, nothing of that. But it's the greatest way of enjoying life, is through humility. This you can achieve just by introspection. That what am I proud of? What have I got? Why should I be proud? Why should I be rude? What is the need? Just go on asking questions to yourself. And it will be very easy for you to find out the answer. So I've come to this beautiful place here now, and I just watch how the nature has grown so beautifully. Place is given to every leaf, every tree has got its own spaced out area where it stays, and it receives the blessings of the whole nature. The rain and everything is so beautiful, and there's such a big rapport with the nature and the divine. As we can also have it. Only thing, we have to know that we are the instrument of God. And when we are the instrument, we should not have our angularities, we should not have these wrong ideas. Might be your parents might have given. Might be somebody must have given, the society. But no, you're saying the society has given me the thing. No, you belong to the new society of Sahaja, which is worldwide. It's so beautiful, so loving, so kind. And you should feel relaxed, absolutely relaxed, because you belong to this great community which is all over the world. Only thing one has to think, how much I can do for Sahaja. What can I do? What have I done so far? Have I worked it out or not? In the same way as people think about making money, making this, making that, you have to think about making punya, good deeds. That's very good, because that is the one that is really blissful, and it works out. I must say the Param Chaitanya is really working very well. It is really making everything so smooth and nice and helping. I'm really surprised the way it communicates. Like the other day, some girl was sick in the hospital and they said she has meningitis. Today she's out. It all works out. It works out because Param Chaitanya is now active. It is Kruta Yuga, or I should say the Satya Yuga is coming. But you are the people who have to nourish it, to give assurances that yes, we are working for it. Otherwise, if even there's a big potential for everything and there's no channelizing, it will not work. So you must meditate. Meditation is very important. Every one of you should meditate. 5 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the evening. And then what you can do, after doing all that meditation and everything, try to keep your attention in the center. When you see something like this, you should be able to go in thoughtless awareness. There should be no thoughts. Watch everything without thinking. So joy-giving it is to be in thoughtless awareness. So try to establish that thoughtless awareness within yourself. And I'm sure you'll become very dynamic very compassionate, and you can all achieve such a great manifestation of Sahaja. You start it from the back. Put your right hand towards it. Put your left at the back. In the center, here. Or you can say that where there's a little getting point.
Let's meditate collectively, silently. We'll do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nimla Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively namaskar, tap our kundalini and put ourselves into bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for your vibrations. Thank you for putting us into thoughtless awareness. Jai Shri Mataji.